how is the paint applied to the glass? Glass paint is often applied in many layers. Firstly, the trace lines, which trace the main outlines of a design, are added with the fine details, and then a second or third layer of paint might be washed over the trace lines, using a stippled brush to add texture, light and shade. Each layer of paint needs to be fired in the kiln to fix the design to the glass. Stained glass artists use a variety of tools to achieve the desired effect. These include an applicator brush shaped like this one would be used for applying a layer of matte paint to the glass. A large badger hair brush like this one can be used to apply and stipple matte paint onto the glass. These soft stipple brushes, sometimes known as tradesman brushes, can be used when the paint is still wet to create a grainy effect or to break through dry paint to create highlights and shadows. The soft end of a feather like this one can be used to create effects in the wet paint too, but the sharp end can be used to create more detailed designs. Similarly, other tools like an etching stick can be used to scratch off paint before it's fired, allowing more light to show through the glass. The stickwork technique might remove the paint entirely from some areas or be used to create highlights in the paint, for example, around the white of the eyes. Finally, a rigger brush is used for painting fine lines, lettering and hatching in the glass paint. The long hairs which you can see on this brush create a smooth, fluid line and prevent any unwanted build-up of paint on the glass. It takes a great deal of skill to paint with this type of brush, as lines have to be painted in one continuous motion. Each layer of paint needs to be fired in the kiln to permanently affix it to the base glass.